One of the primary areas of teaching is being able to engage students into the pursuit of learning. The reasons learners are motivated and engaged has changed over the decades. Teachers need to keep up with these changes in trends and interest in learning, with the intentional aim of keeping students stimulated, motivated, and engaged. Here are 3 things to consider when planning lessons. Learning hooks are activities, resources, quotes, and points of interest that are able to stimulate learners' thinking, captivate their attention, and get them to hone in on the learning intention in the lessons. Using a range of interesting, unusual, and meaningful learning resources wisely at the start of the lesson has the ability to captivate learners and keep them on the learning journey. Some examples of these are asking students a reasonably controversial question, creating curiosity with a picture, presenting a riveting extract from a story, dressing as an historic character, showing an abnormality in nature, or a quick interview or celebrity opinion are some of the ways to spark interest and captivate learners. Students need the opportunities to develop and practice their personalized thinking and learning skills. Teachers, using a range of learning scenarios, can build students' ability to participate effectively, to manage self, and to reflect on learning, as well as to work in the capacity of an independent inquirer, as a team member, and to showcase creative thinking. This is achieved through the nature of the activity that the teacher prepares and provides for students, and the scaffolding or pre-teaching that is implemented to develop their skills. Students need learning activities that allow them to think logically, critically, and creatively. They need scenarios that allow them to make sense of situations, organize information, and solve problems. Some examples of these are using puzzles, deciphers, games, etc. in collaborative, paired, and independent learning contexts that allows for inspiration, sharing of ideas, and creativity. Learners need the opportunity to make sense of their experiences, reflecting on their journey and new information, and having the chance to organize this information in a meaningful and useful way. The learning summarizers allow learners to categorize what they have learned and evaluate their learning experience in the big picture of learning. When teachers are planning learning, it is important that they are intentional at learning summarizers. These can be mini summarizers throughout the lesson or an ultimate summarizer at the end. It is important to bring this summarizer into context for the learners, either in everyday life, in the context of the course they are undertaking, or reflecting on the learner's learning journey. When planning lessons, connect the different parts of the lesson. Use the element of surprise and keep reinventing the stimulus or activities used in each of these cases to keep learning interesting and your lesson a place students look forward to being. Keep curiosity and creativity alive in the planning to hook students in learning. Utilize their thinking skills and cause them to summarize their learning experiences to build their overall picture of success.